Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Not the most accurate pass. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Well, when you say Brazilian fullback, there's only one man, isn't there?
There's been a couple, Jim, haven't there? But I guess you mean Roberto Carlos.
I do, and probably the first of the current crop of fullbacks who played as a withdrawn winger.
He's had some wow moments along the way.
He excels.
Strong running down that left flank. And here's Maradona. Kaká. And that interception was most necessary. Maradona showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Son Heung-min into the... Great leap! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And here's Eto'o. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Oh, good spread. And it's Maradona. Now that is tiny, really tiny. He's having a go! Denied by an instinctive save.
Maradona really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Scotland with the corner, there first. Roberto Carlos with the short one. So it's going to be another corner. It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Eto'o running with the ball. De Bruyne. Mbappe. And it's Mbappe! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
And it's Messi. Always onto this. Messi, and he's had a hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Spread it left. Hits it first time! And the follow-up!
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. This possibly the last play of the half. Son Heung-min with the clearance. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
Make sure to put any litter in the bins provided.
So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. Rodrigo! He'll want to be quick to recover this, and he's managed to get rid.
Lingby making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Maradona going face to face with his great rival. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Chance here to counter. That's good running with the ball. Messi, he's shifting through the gears here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
The attendance for this match was 72,000.
De Bruyne producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Now it's Mbappe. Kaka. That's headed upfield. That has been cut short. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. He's in a great position. Oh, and that is really good tenacity. He gets big! And that was very necessary. Shifted upfield. And now a sudden chance to counter. Eto'o. Costa Curta. And now the breakaway. Gilberto Silva. Now that looks a decent ball. Roberto Carlos calmly anticipates. Kaka.
Scotland merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Out to the right. Can he spark a counter here? If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Played into space out wide. Can he finish? He's got a goal!
All goals are welcome, but when they come at a time like that, they're priceless.
After 85 minutes is number 10, Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi. Substitutions taking place.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Scotland take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Messi, he's gone forward.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And here's Maradona. And that's been intercepted. Played out towards the right wing. And that has put paid to that. And there goes the final whistle. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the shot! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Goal! After 3 minutes.
Argentina didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And that's been intercepted. Mbappe. Well seen, saw that coming. Mbappe. Maradona. That is a brilliant interception. And we have our very first corner. Tries to get it clear. He's gone for goal! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
And he's only too happy to take that back. He can run onto that. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Oh, good read. He's gone forward. Maldini. Scotland are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Maradona. Messi. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Fiddles it. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Kaka. Vigo has it out wide and in space. Eto'o.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Vigo. That's an excellent interception. Cleared without complication. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good.
Oh, it's been intercepted. Has a goal! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Maradona clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Argentina have their second corner now. They've managed to get it away. Scotland can start a counter here. De Ligt gets across to intercept that.
Scotland really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second. Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Eto'o. Can he spark a counter here? Mbappe! Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
2 minutes has been indicated.
It's gone for a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best. Threads one in. Oh, that's a key interception. Long ball by the goalkeeper. And we hit half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time it is 1-0.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Scotland leading 1-0 at the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Scotland carrying a one-goal lead. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, that's neat. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. No, that's been intercepted. He has found the way through. Still just a single goal between the sides. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Kaka. Maradona. It's a good ball out wide. Maldini spots it and intercepts. And it's Roberto Carlos.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Eto'o. He's got the shot away! Away from immediate danger.
Argentina are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Roberto Carlos. That's a good cross in and a good clearance out. Gets his pass away.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this...
He's had a shot! And that could have brought them level.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Interesting ball. Now it's Eto'o.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Roberto Carlos kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Scotland do have a chance to counter here. And that's been intercepted. They get a throw-in.
Substitution for Argentina. Number 17, De Bruyne. Number 18, number 7, Mbappe. Coming on the field, number 22, Ødegaard. Number 11, Neymar. Number 20,
He's got away. Roberto Carlos gets into some space. That has been knocked clear.
Scotland can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Oh, he couldn't quite make it. And that will be the final act. Scotland have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, clean sheets and hard grind will help you go places, and they have a resolve that'll envy many.
Any litter in the bins provided.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And as you can see, we've already started here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he's in on goal! And he was alert to it.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Neymar! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Basel with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Maradona is there, and he can get that clear. De Bruyne. He shifted it to the flank. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He is through here.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And he's surging through. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Nicely weighted ball. Messi. Neymar. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Great feat, that.
And here's Maradona. Danger averted for now.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Nedved. And there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. He's got the shot away! Goal, Scotland! And Scotland are in front.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Scotland to break the deadlock.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And that interception was most necessary. Well seen, saw that coming. Not the most accurate pass.
There will be 1 minute
and it's Messi.
time.
Passes short and sharp. Chance! Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Scotland leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. Scotland carrying a one-goal lead. Messi.
Maradona really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Oh, Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Maradona just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he rises to it.
Basel can start a counter here. Alexander-Arnold. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos delivers.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Still just a single goal between the sides. Mbappe, final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Alexander-Arnold with the delivery.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Oh, here's a chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Messi really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
Van Basten. Defending was strong and firm. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist, Peter, in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
And that's been intercepted.
FC Basel really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
He's shifting through the gears here. That has been knocked clear. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Messi. He's found a way through. And here's Maradona. Hits one! And it's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, number 5.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Scotland take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Can he spark a counter here? Oh, he's bustling through here!
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, that is asking for trouble.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And that's it. Scotland can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results driven as they went about their business in an efficient... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
as you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Cristiano Ronaldo. Lampard.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Kaka. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that interception was most necessary. That's a nicely measured pass. Showing good feet. They're urging him to shoot. Can he finish? It's bounced out! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
Nedved will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Messi.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Nico Williams. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's good play. Now then, the ball's come loose. Messi. Messi tries making a foray down the right. Messi. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Messi. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Roberto Carlos. Forwards and with intent. Nico Williams. Nicked it back promptly. Now it's Lampard. Swept in. Kaka. Here's Nedved. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And that has been cleared. And it's half-time here. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So we're already into the second period.
Scotland can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Aim forwards. Messi hurtling down that right flank. Maradona. Costa Curta. Nico Williams. Boca Juniors finding their passes. Strong running down that left flank. He's in a good position here. Nedved. Oh, they continue each to cancel the other out. Now it's Messi. Away from immediate danger. Nico Williams.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Lampard. That has been slung wide. Now it's Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Referee has just said play on.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Eto'o. Rudiger gets good distance on it. Maradona. Maradona going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's neat.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Back into the middle. He's got the shot away! And that's caused a worry or two.
Lampard certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Substitution on the field. Number 5. Kaká.
We have got changes here
Number
from both
21.
sides, in fact.
Coming on the field. Number 14. Number 22.
They've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Substitution
And it's
in
Maradona.
progress.
Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Casemiro. Haaland. Good running, strong and purposeful. And it's Nedved.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be
There
one
will be
more
1
opportunity,
minute at a
Peter,
time.
for a late steal here.
And that's it. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. And the outcome inevitable. Your reflections then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a
Just a
draw
quick
was
announcement.
always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get... Has a goal! Picked out, in he goes again! And he's taking no chances there.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Kaká. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, good read. Now that looks a decent ball. Interesting ball. He's in plenty of space here. Maldini with the clearance. Scotland are looking to break at pace. And he's there to retrieve it. And he's away. Nice interception, well timed. Oh, not quite.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Aimed beyond the defence.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Totti. It's Totti!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Pedri. Rummenigge. And the keeper's in command.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, super ball! That's a sweet ball, that. He's got away. Vieira did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And here's Messi. He's in a good position here. And the shot! In for the follow-up! And smartly reclaimed. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, that's a key interception. Kaka.
This is the time you need that pace.
Messi. Gets a good foot in there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And we've reached half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. Already up and running for the second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Maradona. Argentina are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Kaka. Now it's Eto'o. Hits one! And again!
The attendance for this
Mbappe.
match is 70,000.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, that's fabulous. Nice control. He's had a shot! Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. And here's Nedved. Oh, that's well spotted. With Rudiger. Now it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Maradona. And here's Messi.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, played right into his path. Not the most accurate pass. Wriggles his way through. He is through here! That has been knocked clear.
Argentina merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Maradona! That was superb goalkeeping.
Maradona is offering a wry smile there.
Alex Grimaldo. Oh, he's done very well to take that back.
Argentina truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
Maradona hurtling down that right flank. Kaká. And here's Nedved. That's headed upfield. And that's it. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Scotland certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
as you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. No way through. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Kaká. He's cut it out. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct and providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Great defending, strong and determined. That is good alertness. There's a sharp little ball here.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Looking for the runner. Foden. Fiddles it through. Scotland still without a single shot on target. And he's gone looking for safety. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he was quick to react. Foden. It's Pedri. Some really good ball movement. Kaká. Now it's Eto'o. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Messi. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Maradona, distributed tidily, and the counter is on. Foden spots it and intercepts. Isak. Kaká. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Isak. And that interception was most necessary. Chance here to counter. Neymar with the foul.
Borough United have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Alaba promptly onto that, and that is that. Foden works it forward. Wirtz. It's a good spell of possession, this. Isak! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And that's gone loose. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Coming on the
After
field
45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. So we're already into the second period. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Isak! They want to be quick to recover this. Maradona. Messi. Could move up a gear here. Kaká. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, that's a key interception. Moved on forwards. Pinches it off him. Now it's Eto'o. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Now there's a fine ball. He has a go! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Scotland with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Roberto Carlos with the short one. He's picked his way through. Worlr United can start a counter here. And that's been intercepted. Pedri. Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Haaland! He's got a goal! And finally he has breathed life into the game! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Worlr United take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Pedri. And he's managed to get free. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. It's anyone's ball now.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Hits one! It's bounced out! Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Eto'o. And that's a good ball. Nedved, and he's onside. And now the breakaway. Isak. Now it's Haaland. Defending was strong and firm. And it's Messi. Eto'o. He's played him through. And the flag has... Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That has been knocked clear.
Scotland really might just end up kicking themselves after that.
Kaká! So close to drawing level.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Scotland have their second corner now. Can spring out of defence. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Haaland. Well seen, saw that coming. Pedri. Oh, super find. That is lovely. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That has ended up in no man's land. Worlr United finding their passes. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And it's Maradona. Eto'o gets it back. Now, who's going to be first to this? It's Maradona!
Scotland have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
1 minute added time.
Kaká. Nedved has it out wide and in space. And that's that. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest.
Well, there's no shortage of effort and commitment from them. They were just undone by that second half goal.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And the finish! It's there!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Scotland clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So, a breakthrough already.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Defending of the desperate variety. Spread it left. He's done well to get that clear. Oh, sweet feet. And Messi! He has done it! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And that's definitely not his best. Aims beyond the defence. Gilberto Silva cuts it out. The ball is loose and the chase is on. He has found the way. Messi! Goal! Germany! And the comeback is complete. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Germany go into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
That is great defending, so alert. Threads one in. Oh, super find. And that's been intercepted. Son Heung-min driving on and making good progress. That's Romario. He's free, he has got space. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now there's a fine ball. Now can he find Romario? And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Romario really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
He rises! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Guid is offering a wry smile there.
Now it's Messi. He is through here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
3 minutes added time.
And that interception was most necessary. And it's Messi. And there is the half-time whistle. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2 on the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more.
I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs.
The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
And the second half gets underway.
Scotland need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Yeah. Oh, good read. Eto'o. Kaka. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Vieira. Could move up a gear here. And here's a chance. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Scotland needing a change of fortune here. Messi. Scotland needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Son Heung-min.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Stood up well to him there. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress.
Kaká.
Nedved does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Brilliantly cut out. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's found a way past. He's tried one! Oh, that could cost them.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Played out to the right. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but...
And now the hit! Well read, and the danger is averted.
Germany probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. So that's it. It is all over. Scotland did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Just a quick request.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Begden alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started here. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And he can clear it away. And it's Neymar. Fiddles it through. Iniesta. Now it's Neymar. Davis, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Davis.
That was lovely, that.
Well-timed, excellent interception. And we expected better, and so did he.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. Can he spark a counter here? Well, that looks a cracking ball. Messi.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Maldini. Almost half an hour in now. Passing nice and neat. And here's Nedved. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. That's Maldini. Oh, they could be caught out here. Now, what about a counter-attack? Kaka. Roberto Carlos. Nedved is flagged offside. And it's Nedved. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Roberto Carlos. Out for a throw. Kaka. Well seen. Saw that coming. Eto! Iniesta. And it's Neymar. And the counter is on. Played out to the right.
Messi really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Oh, well played, well played. And the referee brings the first half to a close. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. How would you review the first half?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And the action is back on the way.
Scotland can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Nedved. And it's Eto. Oh, good read. Maradona. Kaka. And that interception was most necessary. Nedved. Messi. And here's Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Iniesta. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing.
71,649.
And it's Messi, and that's been intercepted. Kaka. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point.
And the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Aimed beyond the defence. Maradona. Now Kaká. And he's there to get it away. Roberto Carlos. Forward it goes. Oh, that's fabulous. And that's been won straight back. Played in up to meet it. Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Substitution on the field. Number 5. Iniesta.
Both sides then taking this chance to
Number 11,
turn to their benches.
Nedved. Number 10. Neymar. Number 9. Number 30. Messi.
Nedved.
Coming on the field.
Pedri.
Number 17. Gerrard.
Nice interception,
Number
well
8,
timed.
Griezmann. Number 21. Raphael van der Vaart.
Concentration levels
Number
are very good,
20,
and so is the commitment.
Karl-Heinz
This game
Rummenigge.
could yet yield a winner.
Substitutions taking place.
Oh, that's a fine interception.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. And a header! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And now someone who is the very embodiment of this club's values. And that is that. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective.